SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information.
His hard pass, Conry shoots, he scores! Nazem Kadri at the end of a
Hi, and welcome to Where's the Action? I'm your host, Ross Benjamin. I will be previewing tonight's NBA game between the Denver Nuggets and the Washington Wizzards, a game that takes place at the Verizon Center in Washington, D.C., with the opening tip coming at 7:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Currently, as we speak, the Denver Nuggets are a 2-point road favorite, and the total in this contest is 205. Now, the Washington Wizzards got off to a terrible start this season, going 2-7 in their first 9 games. Since then, the Wizards have rebounded nicely as they've won 7 of their last 10. Washington currently is third place in the Atlantic Division, 6 games behind the first place Miami Heat and just 1 game behind the second place Atlanta Hawks. Washington is also 5th overall in the Eastern Conference. The Wizards have been a very good 6-3 at home this season. Unfortunately, in their last game, they suffered a disappointing setback as a 9.5-point home favorite. They lost to the lowly Milwaukee Bucks 109-105 in overtime. This will be the final game of a 4-game homestand for Washington that saw them go 2-1 thus far. The Denver Nuggets broke a temporary 2-game losing streak on Saturday evening at Philadelphia in a 103-92 win over the 76ers. The Nuggets have now won 8 of their last 10 overall. This will be the final game of a grueling 6-game and 9-day road trip for Denver that saw them go 3-2 thus far on the trip. Denver continues to be one of the more entertaining teams in basketball, averaging 104 points and allowing 101 points per game. Despite those figures, they've gone under the total in 7 of their last 10 games. Now, as far as my selection goes, I'm going to use a strong NBA system that goes like this. Anytime you have a road favorite or road underdog of 3 or less, and they're playing their 5th game in the last 7 days, that team is 109-55 ATS. That's 66.5% since the beginning of the 2009-2010 season. Once again, folks, anytime you have a road favorite or road underdog of 3 or less, and they're playing their 5th game in the last 7 days, that team is 109-55 against the spread, 66% since the beginning of the 2009-2010 season. My free selection in this game is on the Denver Nuggets, minus the 2 over the Washington Wizards this evening. My name is Ross Benjamin. You've been watching Where's the Action? Thank you for joining me. I'd like to wish each and every one of you all the very best this holiday season.
His hard pass, Conry shoots, he scores!